Alright, welcome to episode 17, I believe, of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team Let's Play. My name is Skull, and we just finished doing the escort mission as well as another mission in Frosty Forest. So Macro gives us the reward, clear gummy. 2 boxes too full, 2 boxes too full, 60 points. And then the escort mission with another Nidoran pair. Thank you for escorting me to Nidoran. Here's your reward, grass gummy. Again, 2 boxes too full, provide receipt too full. Power Band, 2 full, and 100 rescue points, so again, that is good points. And we may consider doing the Smeargle one. I'll have to wait and see what the plot demands. I'm gonna save right here, and this might be I'll have to wait and see. Next morning. Another earthquake! And it's even rougher than before. There have been so many earthquakes lately. I wonder if they'll settle down. Skull, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon already gathered there. Let's go to the square right now. Oh, Lombre, what's going on?
Oh, Legacy, well, you know what, I'm not gonna get in your way. See for yourself.
And there they are, the leaders of the 3 respectable teams of Constrictor, Hydro, and Rumble Rock. Oh look, it's Blastoise! Shiftery, what happened here?
They were wiped out in the underground dungeon.
You're kidding!
That place, it's rough, seriously.
We couldn't get far enough to even see Groudon.
I don't want to ever go back to a place like that. It appears the dungeon underground is far worse than we'd imagined.
Oh, look who it is.
It's Gengar. What fools! That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar.
What are you saying? It's only expected that we try. This is for saving Alakazam's time.
You really find thinking hard, don't you? Even they look smart compared to you.
It's too much. Even Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful tough. Who'd want to go into a dungeon that dangerous? There's no way I can go. I can't go. I burn too easily. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going and knowing full well we'd get wiped out. Everyone.
You see, even they finally seem to understand their situation.
Didn't these people like want to kill you?
That's besides the point. My leafy fans would burn up.
Even Shiftry?
Get over it. Don't expect to be rewarded just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to just wise up and give up. Huh? Did I say something profound?
Shut up. Skull, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's impossible. Should we... Oops, did I hit something on my keyboard? I hope not. The recording alright? Oh, it looks same now. What should we do? Skull? Let's go. But I'm an electric type. There are ground types down there. I believe in you, Pikachu. Happy ellipses, yes! Aye, I think so too. Okay, Skull. Everyone, listen. We're going to rescue Alakazam's team. What? What did they say? Hey, who are they? Can't say I know them. You chased us down to Mount Freeze. Well, not all of you, but still. It's Team Equinox. They're well known around these parts. Team Equinox? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Nine Tails legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. Hey, we're silver rank, thank you very much. It's true the rescue might be too much for us to handle, especially for me, being an electric type and all. But we're still a rescue team, to help Pokemon suffering from natural disasters. That's why we started up our rescue team, for Scotland, but also for rescues. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team more than anything. Never giving up, that's where Team Equinox takes its pride.
Ellipses. You really aren't very bright, aren't you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up? No, Legacy is right.
That's right, I wasn't thinking straight out of fear. We all forgot the most important thing. We are rescue teams. I mean, some of you are civilians, to be fair. Bride. We have to do it. Bride as rescuers. We have to do it too. Bride as rescuers.
Have you lost your senses? Why would you listen to that clown and worse, be persuaded?
Ooh, you...
Gengar mad. Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? We've only failed once.
Blastoise.
This is no time to be lying around.
Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me, self-pity.
If we give up,
Yeah.
I'll be more gravelly voice. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me.
Yeah, that's a much better voice for a golem. Octillery and golem too.
You lot. That wasn't the tune you whistling just at all. Gengar grumbling.
That's right. There've got to be ways we can get through. If we pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Roar!
Are you dreaming? Don't say I didn't warn you. Get into a world of pain.
Say hello to Wishcash for us.
Thank you, Legacy. You've stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have. Pride. As well as, rescuing people's lives. My thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what we rescue teams are really about. Roar!
Oh wow, it's really pouring. And there's actually some thunder coming from what I can hear. I'll probably have to cut this, pause the episode and finish it a different day. We were held up by that trouble with Gengar. But now we're getting the chance to go to the underground dungeon. We're not leaving until tomorrow, but I'm jumpy with anticipation. Let's spend today getting ready for the dungeon. Let me know when you're all ready to go. Which means we're gonna do Smeargle's mission. I'm gonna save and just cut the recording here, and then I'll record on a different day because it's really pouring heavy and there's actually some thunder and I don't want to risk this recording software. So that's it from me for now. We are 815 points. We'll check everything out later on. For me, it will probably be a day. For you, it will just take like a second due to editing. So I'm gonna cut it here. That's half the episode done already, and I'll do the other half later. Until then, I'll be right back. See you soon. Alright, I am back, and we have a lot of stuff to get rid of. But the city is also the town. It's also got things to say. Here, I wasn't wrong about you at all. I always thought you weren't the ordinary sort. I'll keep your valuables under my watchful eye. Each bit of the town has something to say, which I always found very nice. And we'll take 2 reviver seeds. Big box. All good. Magma Cavern above all, there are many fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type, I don't think I would burn out in no time, but no, I mustn't make excuses for myself. Now is the time for every one of us to stand. Why, you lot, you shouldn't go. The Magma Cavern is all alive with flames, you'd be burned up. We can't do that. We are a rescue team too. We can't stand by idly. What is it like in the Magma Cavern? It was a teaming with tough Pokemon, that's for sure. I'm strong against fire, but that place is special. Several rescue teams have already left for the Magma Cavern. Skull, you guys take care too. Legacy's words shook me up with inspiration, especially the part about taking pride. That made me... It left me choked up. It isn't just you, my brother. I am likewise inspired beyond words. Brother. Again, I love about how you get to talk to the town and experience the current events. Really nice. Okay. Nothing needed at the moment. And I already... Because his words struck me deeply. Count on me for the linking moves. And I'm gonna check the Elder as well. Your words in the square struck me to my heart. I shouldn't be panicking. With the ability to sense quakes, I must remain calm. It appears I've learned something from you youngsters. It's very nice. Skull, please take care. Just the same old kind of thing. Just like, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. All good. We won't be going to the cave immediately. We're gonna try and help, Aren't you remarkable? Your money and jealousy guarded, Sophia, secure, and other outings. I'm gonna store all my other money. Has been decreasing, but our storage isn't... We've got good storage that we can take... Like, look at all that storage. 8 out of the 20 spaces, and we can get even more space once we've gone up even further in rank. This is the training dojo. We haven't gone, but you can actually fight the 3 teams. Constrictor, Ruggle Rock, and all of this on the like. Not yet, but you can certainly do that. Okay. So I believe... good. We're gonna take Destiny with us. Trust Destiny. Alright. We shall go. Are you ready to leave? Oh, are we not? Okay. I was planning on helping Smeargle, but it seems that's not going to be the case. Or maybe it will be, but we get to choose. I'm in that dream again. Ah, if it isn't Gardevoir. It's tomorrow, isn't it? That you take to that underground dungeon. No, it'll be the next day, because I'm going to help Smeargle. Yes, they make it sound like one terrible place. I wonder if we'll be okay. You will be fine. I am certain that you will succeed, Skull. You have my support. Please go with strength. I will. Thank you so much. I'm feeling a little braver now. I will go for it. By the way, Gardevoir, do you know what it's like underground? Or what Groudon is like? No, I'm sorry to say. Look at that face! I can't envision it. Okay. I thought maybe you knew something the way you said it. No, I only wanted to give you encouragement. I'm sorry. No, it's fine too. I'm happy you tried to cheer me up. Thank you. But there is one thing that I can foresee. Huh? Your role is coming to its end, little by little. My role is ending? You became a Pokemon in order to fulfill a certain role, and that role brought you here. Now that role is finally drawing to its conclusion. Gardevoir, tell me, what is my role? Why did I become a Pokemon? When the time comes, I think I can tell you when this adventure is finished. Au revoir. You could just tell me. I'm just saying. The next morning. Alright. Good morning, Skull. Did you sleep well? Okay, this is it. Let's do our best and save Alakazam's team. Gardevoir said he would tell me everything when this adventure is over. Is going underground the adventure she meant? Will she tell me if we rescue Alakazam's team? Hello? Are you still asleep? Let's get going. Is what I would say we would do. Okay, it's the same stuff that they're talking about. Okay. We're gonna check the job board. There's always looking. Nope, nothing of importance. I mean, it's all important in the world of Pokemon, but not for us, not for us. Alright. We are going to Howling Forest, not Magma Cavern. We're gonna take a detour and save Smeargle. We are silver rank and we have earned this dungeon. Then we recruit Pokemon, Houndour, Poochyena, Spoink. We have no idea how many floors there are. Rescue Smeargle. That is what we will do. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, the Pokemon seem semi-weak here, so this is good. Oh, we got some orbs. Petrify and Warp Orb. Petrify is great for monster houses. Especially if you're in the room and not just like just barely outside one. Because then you can just use it and it freezes everyone and they don't move until you actually hit them. It's a great way to get out of there. Ah, Legacy's finally level 23? Come on, Legacy, we need to get strong. Yeah, consider this rescuing and training at the same time, because we need to be ready for Magma Cavern. Because after all... Oh, you are a Psychic type. This is not going to be fun. But luckily we have Absol. Unfortunately, they also have another Spoink. Right. Let's check our moves. Scratch, Bite, that's good. Focus Energy, and Karate Chop. Nice. This is a slight repetition track, because I'm pretty sure there's another forest that sounds exactly like this, but that's okay. The forest itself is very different. You can just tell by design. Alright. Well, we've got a dark type. Destiny. Do not attack. You attacked. Oh. Okay, taunt. Gotten a lot of taunts. We can sell quite a few of them then. And Warp Orb. That only works on the one in front, isn't it? Oh no, those in the room. So that's good. That helps spread out monster houses too. Oh, it's another Houndour. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna rescue Smeargle, and then we'll call that apart. Everyone will already have gone in and given us a little extra information, I suppose. But yeah, we need to be ready. Oop. Ran past the stairs, I did. Very good. Destiny level 22. Proceed. Okay, Whismer. Must die. Okay. Hey, that's good. Petrify Orb again. That's gonna be great. Especially in Magma Cavern. Oh no, I can't get that. I'm not a water type, nor do I have a partner that actually flies. Like in the air, like Yanma or something like that. See, that's also the reason why you want partners, is so you can actually access these. Even ghost types could go walk over that stuff. That's annoying. Oh well, we just can't get those items. Oh, there is an item that's going to be useful known as Surf. Obviously, it's TM, but it's really useful. But that's for late game. Same with Fly, but Shelgon. You're gonna want to recruit a Shelgon and get that evolved into a Salamence. That's the best way to access certain areas with Fly. Otter Seed or Confusion. Alright, we're on the 7th floor. Oh, I did not notice that Poochyena. Die. They're not taking as much damage as they usually do. Switch Orb. Okay, how many items do we have? Wow, okay, we're full. We are full right now. So good. Oh, so many Pokemon. Rid of you. And they're starting to... The experience is still pretty low, but they seem to have... Roll Call. That's a good one. Switch that with an apple. Oh, I had... Okay. I see. Eat this apple. Oh, did we... Oh. Petrify Orb again. That is good. Radar Orb is good for... Troll Orb. What was that? Pulls all items on floor to the Oh. Yeah, beware. If there's a shop, the user will be considered a shoplifter. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we could have actually gotten those TMs. Oh well. I hope our toolbox increases over time. Right, okay, so I can't pick up this item right now. Well, I know. Destiny, you can hold on to it. Thank you. Gonna keep going. Yeah, this is full of psychic types. I'm not happy to be here. That's what I was worried about. Ow. Oh, I am confused. That is not great. Another thing about confusion, if you can have like a, if you've got confusion and you don't have the IQ level to not hurt your like friendly fire. If you've not got an IQ that prevents friendly fire, then you're gonna end up hurting a lot of people in your team. If you cannot, if you've got like a powder snow that hits everyone in the room, you're gonna hurt yourself as well as everyone else. That's why it's important to raise our IQ. So we'll probably be eating a few gummies as we go down Magma Cavern. More orbs. Petrify again. But oh, you are learning this. Legacy. Thundershock is absolutely being replaced by Thunderbolt. Now, we do have a Thunderbolt already. We could get a Mon to have Recycle, but used TM cannot be stored, so it's best to use it now. But that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, okay. Okay, good. Thunderbolt is going to be useful because it hits everything adjacent to you. So if you're like surrounded by people, as long as they're one block away from you and Legacy uses Thunderbolt, it's going to hit them. There's another move that's going to be really great called Discharge. Hopefully that's going to... Oh, great. Okay. There's... Hi there. Undoom. So Totter Seeds could be good to confuse a Pokemon. So far we can't do anything right now because my bag is full. Yeah, Thunderbolt's a lot stronger for sure. Don't know if the moves actually have like indication of their power. I'd imagine they should. I don't know. Sure, you can find out. A lure seed. I don't know what that does. I think that might... Oh, is that gummy? Orange gummy. I'm eating it. I'm a fighting type. Okay. Bag's full anyway, might as well. Okay, there's a seed. What kind of seed is it? Blast seed. Oh, we don't need that. Oh yeah, Splash actually has a little bit more use than it used to be. Okay. Okay, this Howling Forest is quite long. And has a lot of different weather conditions. Hello, Mighty Anna. Goodbye, Mighty Anna. Or not. I know Pikachu probably learns Thunderbolt at a soonish enough level, but I'm so happy he has... What does a Lure Seed do? I'm curious. Info? Good item that gives the Pokemon cross-eyed. It also... What does that cross-eyed mean? The Pokemon sees hallucinations of the Pokemon and items on the ground. Or... Oh, okay. That is not useful for us. That's quite a hit. Alright, focus energy. Yep, I was worried about this. Oh, okay. Right, okay. I can't hit him. Fine. But I believe in Pikachu. Legacy. Very good. Ah, great. Yeah, I can't do anything. Actually, no, what am I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Legacy can actually use Thunderbolt from where he is. Yes, level 25. And I'm learning a new move. What is it? Revenge. I'm not going to use that. Because that's a risky move. If it was different. Yes. Level 25. 24. Very good, very good, very good. He is hurting though. Do I have an orange berry with me? Yes, I do. I will just throw one in his mouth right now. We have plenty of orange berries back in storage. Got roll call. Switch your ARP. That's fine. Okay, we made it to the end. Alright, here we go. We've rescued Smeargle. Oh, I've lost my bearings. Where is this? Can't get out. I'm hungry. I'm in trouble. Oh, you are... You maybe come to rescue me? Am I glad to see you? I think we also get a friend area because of as well. I could be wrong though. Because of this. Thank you so much. You saved me from great peril. No problem, Smeargle. But what made you run away in the first place? Your letter said that you didn't want to become an adult. That is... Oh. It's the Smeargle tribe.
Look, there he is. Yeah, I see him. We gotta get him back quickly.
More Smeargle? 2 of them. Smeargle. What do they want with you? They're my friends. Now come with us. The grown-up ritual is ready for you. Quit fighting this. Have the paw print applied without a fuss. No! If I have to get that paw print on my back, I'd rather not become a grown-up. You've got one already on your back, Smeargle. It's in your normal design. Not attention to detail there, where it's like you can see it on his back already. What was that? What grown-up ritual? It is a custom among us, Smeargle. When we reach a certain age, they mark our backs with paw prints to show we are grown-ups. They do that by taking the front paw and pushing down on the back. I can't live with anything so tasteless. I have dreams of creating great art, so I have certain standards for design that I swear by. Even though you've got a paw print on your back in your pixels. I know. But I guess we should just pretend that he doesn't. I shall join Skull's rescue team. I will participate in your rescue activities. So I won't return to the pack. This is where I will dedicate myself. Is that so? Then there is nothing we can do. We will inform our elders of your decision. We wish you luck in your new career as a rescuer. Just because he doesn't want to be a grown-up. Or like the paw print on his back, I guess. That's one pushy way of getting a job. But that's okay. You're on the team now. We expect your best, Smeargle. Yes, thank you. And I also forgot to make it just Scottish there, whoops. One thing I am good at is drawing and painting. For example, let me see. How about that? Observe the design of the flag. I could perhaps redesign the flag. If you wish to alter the flag's design, you must tell me. Smeargle's joined the team. What shall we call him? I have a name, but nah, I can't. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna go for that. I'm just gonna go with full-on Mega Man here. I'll call you Artman. Nothing special about it. If you want to find my own place in the sky blue. Oh, that's why we unlocked Smeargle. We needed to have had the friend area and be silver, I think. Okay, so that's why we unlocked this mission. It's because of the friend area. Huh. Well, there we go. So that's it. We have rescued Smeargle, and he is now part of our team. We have Teleport Deliver, and by the next episode we shall go into Magma Cavern, where we shall try our best to rescue Alakazam. 7 Wonders of the World of Pokemon. Let's read the mysterious feat of Diglett, what is inside Fortress's shell, the intelligence of Giraffe's tail, Arbok's variety of patterns. We await submissions from readers on other Pokemon mysteries. Okay. Now we could talk to the denizens, and they'll most likely say, like, how many times they've already gone to the dungeon. I'm just checking if there's any friend areas I can acquire. Nope. Nada. Alright, so we've leveled up a little bit, so next time we go into the dungeons, it shall be for the Magma Cavern. We have saved Smeargle, and he will change our flag design, but we will look into that later. Until then, I have been Skull. I hope you've all enjoyed. And we are getting close to the finale, don't you know? But we'll leave it at that. We are silver rank, and there's no other jobs that catch my attention. I do have one in here, which is Mount Freeze, but on its own, not worth it. So yeah, we will go to Magma Cavern and try and rescue Team Alakazam. So, that is all from me. See you next time. Ciao!